We have the Kensington wireless keyboard here. Let's go ahead and take a look. See what comes in the packaging here. This is the keyboard, but we'll get back to that shortly. We have the two AAA batteries right here. We have the information booklet here and then some other paperwork. And that is it for the box. So let's go ahead and put that off to the side. Let's put the paperwork here. Let's put the AAA battery right here. And last but not least, we do have the keyboard. Nicely wrapped. So let's go ahead and take a look. This looks like the back plate here. Okay, perfect. Let's get that off to the side. Now, this is pretty much all it comes with. Looks like at the back here, you don't have the flip stand, so it looks like this is it stays in this fixed position like this at an angle. Okay. And then right here we have the USB receiver. Let's go ahead, see if we can take this out here. It's kind of a weird spot to kind of put it in. I expected to see it in the box, but that's okay. All right, let's do the setup now. Let's go ahead and take the two AAA batteries here. Okay, now that we have the battery, let's go ahead and insert this here. There's one, there's two. Now let's go ahead and take the back plate and insert it this way. Didn't hear an audible click, but that's okay. Looks like here is where you toggle it to the on and off position. Let's go ahead and switch that to the on position there. All right, that's good. Now all we have to do now is just take the USB receiver here, connect it to our PC. So once that's all done, and if you've connected it and your PC isn't working, go ahead and keep pressing F10 here until you reach this option, 2.4 gigahertz. And then when you go ahead and start typing now, it will work with your PC. That's how it worked with mine. So hope you found this video helpful.